Hey everybody, I'm Nonstop Gamer, and welcome to Let's Play Sonic Heroes, and this is the completion run side of things. Now, I'm doing things like this because I know there are people that want to see a 100 Let's Play of the story mode and everything, but there's also some things that you can only do in challenge mode, such as secret missions like this for each and every team. And also I would have to do this anyway to get A ranks that I didn't get in the other videos. So anyways, let's just start this side of the series right away. Oh man. Okay. Extra mission, collect 200 rings. Team Rose is easy mode. Collecting 200 rings is very easy. Just as long as I'm not an idiot get hit, it will be very easy. Though, knowing me, that's probably not that likely. But I still have high hopes, and ooh, almost fell off right there. Oh man, yeah. Like in most Sonic games, falling in water is instant death, since that's not actually water, it's just a void. Anyways, whoa, I sound like Ryan there. That's creepy. We already have enough Nintupa 64 in the world. You don't need to add another one. Okay. Okay, apparently he has good aim. Let's turn this camera around and get all of these coins, because we are at coins, rings. They're all golden and shiny and defy gravity and float. Let's just all call them coins, rings, or whatever. This is a key thing. It's shaped like a question mark, which I think is actually pretty creative. I forgot to go over this in the actual the story run when I actually used that. Hopefully I'm not too lazy to put a caption up explaining what it really does. Okay, anyways, we're already at 89 rings, and now we're even closer, but see, early on this game is not very challenging at all, like most games, especially since I'm playing with Team Rose, which is the easy mode, as I've mentioned time and time again. But, it's later on, it might get so frustrating that I won't even feel like recording this game anymore. I'll just give up and go to something else. I wouldn't really do that. I'm committed to this Let's Play, even if I'm not fully committed to it right now, if that makes any sense. But as for these videos, as far as how long they go, I think it'll just kind of govern itself. I just won't record after a certain period of time if it's going on for too long. I think for the most part, it'll just go alongside the other series, the story. Since I don't have all the things unlocked, I only have the things unlocked that I've unlocked in story. So this will just sort of play along with the story. But if something may happen that sets the balance and everything's unsynced, then I guess it just won't go that much longer. I don't think I would ever have a video for 20 minutes. Or we can hope, at least. So yeah, that's our first secret mission. And, oh yeah, I got that key. Now I guess I'll do this. There's really no point. I guess I'll just speed it up and just show you the general gist of this thing, because I know in the story one, I kind of got cut off because I actually got the Chaos Emerald ahead of time. So it was actually pretty close when I look at it. Those are the... Oh. Yeah, it probably doesn't matter because it's being sped up, but I just missed the balls that you have to bounce off to get a shortcut. And that probably screwed me over a lot right now. Okay, well, I sort of lost my train of thought, and then I was focusing so hard on it. So, sorry if that commentation just kind of ended kind of abruptly, but yeah, I figured out some stuff about that I didn't know. Those turbo things on the ground, you're supposed to not boost when you walk up to them, because when you boost and you step on that, the game glitches out and just stops you. And collecting those orbs in a chain to get links actually increases your time, though that part doesn't really help me with collecting Chaos Emeralds. So let's go on to the secret mission of Team Rose at the Ocean Palace. Ocean Palace. Collect 200 rings. I think for every mission is collect 200 rings. I think it might be more some other ones, but it really doesn't change a thing. And my teammates are spazzing all over the place once again. Alright. And just... oh man, just the beginning of this game is kind of boring, in my opinion. There's nothing really exciting going on, and especially playing this Team Rose, because everything seems to be slower paced with them, though they're not the slowest paced team in this game. I mean, I think Team Chaotic takes the cake with that most of the time, because you have to search for things on some of those missions, but this team, it's pretty much like just a very watered down version of Team Sonic. And it's just kind of painful for me, especially because I'm kind of something of a speedrunner, to be like just going so slow at everything. Just kind of really messes with me a bit. And okay, good. Man, we're not even at 100 rings yet. We've already been like a minute into the level. Also, like how you can always see the time in the top left corner. Oh! Oh, you have got to be kidding. I actually died? I'm playing as Team Rose, and I actually died. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. See, this is the kind of stuff I was a bit worried about doing these challenge things, because when I fail, I have to start over from the beginning again if I want to get an A rank, because your score will carry over from when you died, and that's just not good, because things could really go wrong there, so you always want to start fresh, so you have the best chance of getting an A rank, unless you're absolutely sure you can boost up your score somewhere with rings and time bonus and kill bonuses. But other than that, you should start fresh every time. If you think that you're going to die, if you're about to die, you should just restart so you're not wasting an extra life by restarting. But man, this is the kind of stuff I was afraid of, because these videos can go on for a long time if I keep failing like this. Of course, I'm going to have to resort to just showing the successful attempt. Or even worse, I'm going to have to eventually do post-commentary if I get bad enough at this game. But hopefully that won't happen. I'm being optimistic. Maybe I won't suck so badly. I mean, it could happen, right? I mean, I've had a bad experience with the Let's Play Curse in my first Let's Play, but that's all behind me now. I can do better now. And her freaking hammer again. That's the one thing I can't stand about Team Rose, is Amy's hammer. Because you're supposed to press B to go faster as your speed character, and your other teammates push you along. When you do that actually surprised me, legitimately, but teammates are supposed to push you along, and that's supposed to make you go fast. I think they call it like a rocket something. I don't know the official name of it. I'm pretty sure I could just blow up a caption on the screen, and geez, freaking mechanics. Just put a caption on the screen and show what the actual name of it is. But man, it's like Amy, when no one's around and it's bad timing, she throws out her hammer and it just stops her cold in her tracks, and she has that animation of her doing the hammer thing, and it's just so long to get through that animation and then build up speed again. It's so freaking annoying. I mean, Team Sonic and Team Dark, they can speed up themselves without having their teammates, because their normal B attack is like just going really fast. But even like Team Chaotic, they don't do that, but at least when you don't have anyone around, it doesn't stop you dead in your tracks. And Team Rose may be easy mode, but sometimes it can just be the most rage-inducing team to me, because it's just how they control. In my opinion, they control the worst out of all the teams. But I guess being whoa, oh, being negative isn't something you should do when you're freaking Let's Playing, because then you get bogged down in things and it just becomes bleh, and you have to try to make it as fun as possible. So let's not worry about that. Okay, let's just go up here and land on these things. And man, I still had to move myself so I wouldn't die. This is something a lot of 3D Sonic games have wrong, or at least in this time period, where scripted things that are supposed to happen, you could end up dying in. Wow, I've forgotten how cheap those robots are, because they have a lance, and if you somehow accidentally bump into the lance, which is kind of against your control when you're doing a homing attack, that will hurt you and kill you. Just also, this attack, I like how Amy and Cream are actually doing some impressive balancing, while Big is just standing on one foot, and it's actually trouble for him to balance on one foot. Just, you see these people balancing in very impressive ways on the very tip of an umbrella, and on the very tip of someone's hand that's bouncing on that umbrella. You just see one guy standing on his foot, just one foot, and he's about to fall over. That's just the one thing I like about them, her ridiculous team blast and how overpowered it is. Oh man. Oh wait, how much does that have? Man, this level actually doesn't have an abundance of rings like the last one. Let's see if I can just get it really quick here. We don't have to drag this on too long. Come on. Let's go. I don't like this level period. This level for all the teams is one of my least favorite because it's just so slow and boring in my opinion. I know it's the beginning of the game, but it's just so frustrating to go so slow. It's partly a reason why my Luigi's Mansion Let's Play didn't go so well, but okay, so we gotta do one more thing, because in story mode I screwed up the boss fight, so I have to go do that again to get an A rank. C's for crappy, and I played very crappily. It was very crappy, it was crap. It was the stuff. Anyways, should go better this time since I have more experience with Team Row's awful controls. And let's see if he's gonna. Yeah, see, that's what I'm used to, because when I did the story thing, I didn't expect him to talk. I'm just used to him sitting there like a freaking idiot and just start firing away. Okay, let's collect as many rings as we can so that we can do the team blast and level everyone up very quickly. And let's just use Bingman. Nope, I'm too close. Too close. Or just use everyone at once, since they can all attack at the same time. Or not. Freaking Big. Where are you? Got ran over by a plane. You suck, bro. Got ran over by an eagle plane. Okay, that could come in handy. Let's bust this box. Let's go. Okay, when I was doing this in story mode, I kept accidentally using my hammer. I just mentioned it and it happens! Okay, I'm not pressing B. Let's just walk very fast. Let's do it that way. Come on, guys, let's all do it at the same time. What? What'd you say? Initiate rotatory attack? You actually have a name for this? You're just staying in the same spot and slowly turning while firing. That's not actually... I wouldn't call that an actual attack. It's not even a good tactic, really. Man. You blow so hard. I probably still didn't even get an A rank. I know I got hit at the very end of that, so... I bumped my C up to a B. Okay. Let's just do a very high-speed run of that. Let's just do it really fast. We're gonna do it under a minute. It's gonna be awesome. A is for awesome, and that's what we're here to get. Oh my god! I finally got an A rank. I don't know how long I've been sitting here, but I've been doing this for a long time. I've tried so many different things, but whatever I did that time, it worked. Okay, to get an A rank on this boss fight, you have to beat him in under a minute. Oh my goodness, that took forever. Anyways, I'm Nonstop Gamer, and I'll see you guys in the next installment of this series. So stay frosty in the meantime and all that hoopla.